Hello my loves and welcome to today's practice, Butterfly Vibes and April Skies. My name is Frederikke and I'm so grateful to be guiding you through this gentle feel-good flow. Let's start by finding a wide leg child's pose. Bring your knees to the edges of your mat, big toes touching, and melt your chest down toward the earth. Extend your arms forward and rest your forehead down. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold for just a moment. And exhale, sigh it all out through your mouth. This flow is about melting into softness, moving with ease and feeling light, yet grounded, just like the first warm breeze of April stirring through the sky. Imagine the scent of fresh rain and blooming flowers, the feeling of sunlight on your skin after a long winter, the gentle rhythm of clouds drifting overhead. This is the energy we're stepping into today. Fluid, effortless, open. Stay here for a few breaths, allowing yourself to settle. Feel the expansion of your ribs as you inhale, and the release as you exhale. No rush, no expectations, just you, your breath, and this moment. Now keeping your hips heavy as you walk your hands over to the right corner of your mat. You can bring your left hand on top of your right to intensify the stretch. When you have found what works for you, breathe into the entire left side of your body, creating space from your hips to your fingertips. Let your breath expand through your ribs, light and free, like an April breeze. Take one more deep breath here. And as you exhale, slowly walk your hands back through center and all the way over to the left corner of your mat. This time stacking your right hand over your left. Keep your hips heavy as you gently press your right palm down, deepening the stretch along your right side body, through your waist, ribs and shoulder. Feel the breath expand into the spaces between your ribs, like spring air filling the sky, like fresh rain nourishing the earth. With every inhale, lengthen. With every exhale, surrender a little more. Take one last deep breath in here. And with your exhale, slowly walk your hands back to center, pausing in stillness for a moment. From here, walk your hands slightly back. We're going to find some gently undulations here. So on your next inhale, slowly lift your torso and head off the mat, coming into a slight lift through the chest. Just like the first rays of morning sun gently lifting the mist from the earth. Feel the space between your ribs as you open through the chest and the heart. And as you exhale, fold back down, letting your forehead sink toward the mat, feeling the softness of surrender. Imagine yourself like a flower closing at dusk, allowing yourself to soften into the earth with each breath. Inhale, rise up gently, drawing the chest forward, lifting with grace and ease. And exhale, fold down, releasing and softening. Continue to move with your breath, undulating in this way for a few more rounds, feeling the flow of life moving through you, light and effortless. With your next inhale, make your way all the way up into a thunderbolt pose. Bring your knees together and sit tall in your shins. If this feels too intense, you can always sit on a blanket. Place your hands gently on your thighs and take a moment here to settle into stillness. Feel the grounding of your body, the stability of your legs beneath you, and the lightness of your heart. With your next exhale, gently lower your right ear toward your right shoulder, creating a stretch in your left side. As you breathe here, imagine the light of the April sun warming your shoulders, melting away any tension. If it feels right, you can gently guide your left hand toward the floor beside you to deepen the stretch, feeling a gentle release through the side of your neck and upper back. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, soften a little more. Slowly release your left hand and bring your head back to center. And exhale as you mindfully lower your left ear towards the left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck, and as you breathe in, imagine the April skies above you, expansive, open, and full of possibilities. Let each inhale create space, and each exhale invite more release. And again, if it feels good, you can reach your right hand to the floor beside you, deepening the stretch. Good. Release your right hand from the ground and gently lift your head back to a neutral position. From here, interlace your fingers behind your head, elbows wide, and gently press your head into your hands for a bit of support. On your inhale, open your chest forward, gently lifting your heart toward the sky, and look up slightly, feeling the stretch across your chest and shoulders. Draw your shoulder blades together here. Feel the spaciousness through the heart as you lift and expand. On your exhale, slowly round your spine, tuck your chin towards your chest, and let your shoulder blades spread apart. Feel the space between each vertebra, the release through your upper back and neck. Inhale to open, heart lifting, elbows wide, shoulder blades squeezing together. Exhale to round, chin tucks and shoulder blades spread apart like the gentle curve of a butterfly's wings coming to rest. Continue moving in sync with your breath. Inhaling to open and expand. Exhaling to round and release. Good. On your next inhale, slowly release your hands from behind your head and open your arms wide into cactus arms. Elbows bent at 90 degrees, palms facing forward. Imagine your arms like butterfly wings, spreading out to embrace the sky, the earth, and everything in between. Feel the openness through your chest, like you're drawing in the energy of spring, welcoming new possibilities with wide open wings. On your exhale, gently fly your arms in front of you, rounding the spine again as if you're hugging a big ball of spring energy, soft, expansive, and full of life. Imagine you are gathering the fresh, breezy air of April, drawing it close and filling yourself up with its renewal. As you inhale, feel the wings unfurling again, lifting, expanding through your heart, opening to the lightness and freedom of the sky. As you exhale, fold in, wrapping your arms around the spring air, soft and welcoming. Continue moving with your breath. Each inhale opening your arms wide like butterfly wings that catch the wind. Each exhale, draw your arms forward, like gathering energy from the earth and sky into your heart center. Let the movement feel playful, expressive and free, just like a butterfly taking flight. You are flowing, you are soft, you are transforming with every breath. This is your moment to connect with that lightness and effortless grace, to feel the renewal that comes with each stretch and embrace. Beautiful. With your next inhale, slowly release your arms and place your hands behind you on the mat. Spread your fingers wide to ground down through the palms and fingers. And press your chest forward as you lift your heart toward the sky. Allow the shoulders to roll back and open, feeling a gentle stretch across the front of your body, through the belly, ribs and chest. You can choose to lean slightly back into the hands here, allowing the spine to extend further into the stretch. Keep your chest lifted and your gaze relaxed. If it feels comfortable for you, gently tilt your head back as well, allowing the neck to open up and the throat to soften. With your next inhale, come back to a neutral position in Thunderbolt pose, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, sigh it all out through your mouth. Sit up tall here as you place your left hand on your right thigh or knee. You'll find a twist from here, so on your next inhale, begin to circle your right arm forward and up. As you exhale, gently begin to rotate your spine to the right, bringing your right hands or fingertips back to the mat behind you for support. Allow your right shoulder to open and gaze over your right shoulder, feeling the full rotation of the spine. If it feels good, press your left hand gently against your right knee or thigh to deepen the twist, but without forcing. Keep your spine long and allow the movement to come from the base of your spine, like a gentle ripple. Let the stretch flow gently through your back, shoulders and neck, feeling the opening through your chest as you breathe deeply. On your next inhale, begin to circle your right arm back and up. Exhale to reach it forward and allowing it to come all the way back down, finding a neutral position once again. We will shift sides now, so begin by placing your right hand on your left knee or thigh, sitting tall and grounding through the hips. On your inhale, gently begin to circle your left arm forward and up, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, rotate your spine to the left, bringing your left hand behind you, planting the fingers firmly on the mats. Feel the twist ripple through your spine like a gentle current in a river, turning with ease as your chest opens and your heart lifts towards the sky. Gazes over your left shoulder if comfortable. And remember, if it feels good, you can gently press your right hand against your left knee or thigh, deepening the twist just a little more. Take a few deep breaths here, staying fluid and gentle. With each inhale, feel your spine lengthen, your chest lifting and expanding. With each exhale, feel the twist deepen, flowing with ease and grace. When you're ready, we'll move out of the twist the same way we came in. So with an inhale, circle your left arm back and up. And exhale to release it forward and down. Good job. From here, gently begin to shift forward onto all fours, bringing your hands and knees to the mat. Spread your fingers wide, grounding firmly through the palms, and position your knees directly beneath your hips. Take a moment here to feel the earth beneath you, feeling supported and grounded, like the roots of a tree gently connecting you to the earth, while the rest of you remains light and expansive. Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, aligning your right knee directly over your right ankle. Take a moment here to settle into your low lunge. Feel the stretch in your hips and the deepening of your breath. Keep your left knee on the ground and press your hips forward to feel the opening along your left hip flexors. You may feel a soft stretch in the front of your left thigh, like the tender growth of a flower pushing through the earth. If you have sensitive knees, feel more than welcome to place a folded blanket beneath your left knee. And once you've found your position, lift your torso, bring your arms overhead, feeling the sky open above you. Your fingers reach high, just like branches reaching toward the warmth of the spring sun. On your exhale, let your arms flow downward in a wide arc, palms turning to face the earth like graceful bird wings gently descending, gliding through the air. Feel the air brush against your skin, soft and cooling as you ground into the earth below, like a butterfly coming to rest on a dewy flower. On your inhale, turn your palms upward, lifting your arms back up overhead as though you're gathering the energy of the sky. Your fingertips stretch like the wings of a butterfly, reaching higher to the very tips of the spring breeze. Embrace the space you've created, feeling your chest lift and expand. Let's move through this 3 times together. So exhale as you gently lower your arms back down, palms facing the earth again, in a fluid arc, as if your wings are folding back inward, ready to rest in the softness of the present moment. Inhale, reach your arms upward, palms facing each other, feeling the expansive sky above you. Exhale, move your arms down in a graceful bird wing motion, palms facing the earth, feeling grounded. Inhale, turn your palms upward, lifting your arms toward the sky, as if gathering the light of spring. Last time, exhale, slowly lower your arms, palms facing down, folding gently back toward the earth. And deep inhale as you fly your arms all the way back up, before exhaling as you lower them all the way down on the mat. From your low lunge, slowly move your right foot toward the edge of your mat. Start to bring your hands to the inside of your right foot, allowing your hips to sink lower toward the mat. This is your lizard pose. And from here, start to gently lower your hips toward the earth. Keep your left knee on the mat, but allow your hips to soften forward, opening the left hip flexor and thigh. You can choose to find stillness here, or on an inhale, begin to gently open your right knee out to the side with your right hand, tracking the knee outward in a line with your toes, but keeping your foot grounded. Lift your chest here. You should feel a stretch here deep and along the adductors and the hip rotators on the right side. On your exhale, gently draw the knee back in toward the midline. Bring the right thigh closer to your torso. Let's continue this movement with our own breaths for a few more rounds, noticing how the breath influences the muscles and deepens the stretch. So inhale to open and exhale to close. Each movement is a balance of strength and softness. The strength of your muscles opening, engaging and stabilizing, paired with the soft, expansive feeling of the spring season. If you chose stillness here, Know that this variation is perfect as well. There's so much strength and softness here too. On your next exhale, pause. And then press your hands into the mats, lift your hips and slowly return to tabletop pose. Reset your alignment, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, finding a moment of stillness. Feel the grounding beneath you as your breath flows freely. Good. Left side now. So exhale as you step your left foot forward between your hands. Bring your left knee over your left ankle. Lower your right knee to the mat and gently settle your hips down toward the earth. Finding low lunge on this side now. Find your alignment here, and then, when you're ready, inhale and reach your arms up toward the sky, palms facing each other. Feel the expansion through your fingers as though you're reaching to touch the boundless April skies. Just like the canary, the bird of April, soaring freely with joy and purpose. The canary is known for its selfless song and its ability to bring lightness and compassion to all around it. And just like this little bird, feel your heart expand with warmth, opening as new leaves gently unfurl, embracing the gentle sun of spring. Let this asana inspire you to feel the freedom of the season, your own compassion, rising up from within. And now on your exhale, slowly lower your arms in a wide arc, palms facing down like the wings of a canary, gently descending toward the earth. Feel the release in your shoulders and chest as your arms return, rooted like a butterfly resting on a flower. As the canary is the bird of April, representing selflessness and compassion, I invite you to embody those qualities with every breath, lifting yourself up, ready to give, and then softening back down, grounding in your center. So inhale again, turn your palms to face up and reach your arms back overhead, stretching through your chest as if you are reaching for the warmth of the spring sun, filled with the lightness of the canary's joyful song. On your exhale, gently lower your arms down, palms facing down like the wings of a bird returning to rest on a soft spring breeze. Inhale as you let the flight of a canary lift you into the boundless sky, full of compassion and possibility. Exhale, palm facing down as you lower your arms down wide. Inhale, palms face up, lifting your arms overhead. Exhale, fly your arms back down, feeling the air hug around your wings. And inhale, really make it count as you reach up one final time. And exhale, allow your hands to come down onto the mats. From here, move your left foot toward the edge of your mat. Bring your hands inside your left foot, deepening the stretch as you move into lizard pose on the left side. Feel your hips melt toward the mat, gently opening in the hips and groin. And feel more than welcome to stay here or to add some fluid movements to this shape as we did before. So when you're ready, inhale as you gently press your left knee out to the side and open the chest, feeling the stretch along your inner thigh and hip. On your exhale, slowly draw your left knee back toward the center, bringing the knee in toward the midline. Find your own flow here. Inhale as you gently open your left knee outward, deepening the stretch through the adductors, hips and groin. Exhale as you draw the knee back in. Nice. After your next exhale, find stillness before pressing your hands into the mat. Lift your hips slightly and then step your left foot back, finding tabletop pose. Take a breath here to center yourself again, noticing the balance you've created in your body. And now slowly shift your hips to the side and come to sit onto your glutes. From here, bring the soles of your feet to touch, letting your knees naturally open wide to the sides, just like the wings of a butterfly gently unfurling. You have the option to sit up on something here or to place blocks or other props beneath your knees to ease into the stretch more gently. As your knees fall open, allow your chest to remain open and lifted. This moment is like the butterfly's wings slowly starting to spread, lifting you upward toward the spring sky. You can choose to stay upright here, or with your next inhale, lengthen your spine, sitting tall as if you're reaching upwards toward the April skies. And as you exhale, start to fold forward from your hips, keeping a long spine and allowing your torso to gently lower toward the ground. Let your hands rest on your feet, ankles, or place them on the mat in front of you, wherever feels most natural. In this moment, feel yourself deeply connected to the heart of spring, the renewal, the love, the endless possibility that is waiting for you. You are not rushing. You are simply allowing yourself to unfold, just like the butterfly, as nature's magic carries you into the next phase of your journey. Remember this: you are loved, you are supported, and you are ready. Slowly, in your own time, walk your hands back as you come up to a neutral spine once again. And from here, gently lower yourself onto your back. Once you are lying down, hug your knees into your chest, giving yourself a warm embrace. Feel the support of the earth beneath you, grounding you into the present moment, as the energy of spring continues to flow through you. Take a moment here to soften your shoulders, relax your neck, and feel the connection between your body and the earth beneath you. If it feels good, you can start to make slow, gentle circles with your knees, letting them move in one direction. As you circle your knees, imagine the movement is like the gentle whirl of spring breeze, soft and fluid, opening and releasing any tension in your hips, lower back and thighs. With each circle, allow yourself to feel more fluid and open. Take your time with these circles, and when you're ready, reverse the direction, allowing your knees to gently move in the opposite way. With each inhale, feel the expansion through your body, and with each exhale, feel yourself softening, just like the earth that is slowly coming alive. As you complete your final circles, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, draw your knees in toward your chest and find your version of happy baby, reaching for the outer edges of your feet, your ankles, or even your shins, wherever feels most accessible to you. Allow your knees to widen open toward your armpits, keeping your feet flexed, and begin to gently press your lower back into the mat. If you'd like, you can sway gently from side to side. Notice how the movement massages your spine, opens your hips, and invites ease into your body. With every inhale, feel your spine lengthening, your heart light and open. And with every exhale, let go of tension, surrendering into the softness of the season, as if you're floating on a cloud in the gentle April sky. Stay here for a few breaths, allowing your body to melt into the support of the earth beneath you, held, safe, and free. From happy baby, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, gently release your feet and bring your knees back into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins for a moment, giving yourself a soft embrace, like a cocoon of warmth and renewal. And with your exhale, allow both knees to drop over to the right, stacking them as you extend your left arm out to the side, palm facing up. Your right hand can rest gently on your left knee, offering a grounding presence. Let your gaze be soft, perhaps looking toward the left fingertips or simply keeping your eyes closed, melting into the twist. With each inhale, feel the spaciousness in your ribs and chest, like the way the sky stretches open after a soft spring rain. And with each exhale, allow yourself to release deeper into the earth, letting go of anything you no longer need. When you're ready, draw your knees back to center, and then, as you exhale, let your knees softly fall over to the left, stacking them as you extend your right arm out to the side, palm facing up. Your left hand can rest gently on the top knee, grounding you into the shape. Feel more than welcome to close your eyes or soften your gaze, maybe turning your head to the right if that feels good in your body. Let this twist be an act of gentle release, like a soft April breeze carrying away the last whispers of winter. With each inhale, expand through your ribcage, creating space in your heart and lungs. And with each exhale, melt deeper into the twist, surrendering to the gravity. Stay here for a few more breaths, soaking in this gentle release. Gently guide your legs back to center, feeling the natural alignment of your body as you settle. Take a deep breath in, filling up with warmth, and as you exhale, let everything soften, melting into the ground beneath you as if the earth itself is rising up to cradle you in its gentle embrace. Now this is your final moments of rest, a space for you to truly listen inward and choose what feels most nourishing for you right now. If your body is calling for stillness and spaciousness, allow your legs to extend long onto the mat, letting your feet fall open effortlessly. Rest your arms gently by your sides, palms facing up to receive, shoulders relaxed and heavy. This is your Shavasana, your invitation to simply be held, weightless, at peace. If your body is craving a sense of gentle opening, bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees softly fall wide into supine butterfly pose. Your hands can rest wherever feels most intuitive, both palms on your belly, grounding you into your breath, or perhaps one on your heart and one over your belly, connecting you to the quiet rhythm within. Here, you rest like a butterfly, with its wings softly folded, opening with ease, wrapped in the warmth of spring's gentle touch. Whatever shape you choose, know that both are perfect, both are enough, and both are exactly where you are meant to be. Allow your breath to slow, your body to surrender, and your heart to soften. Let yourself be completely supported, as if you're resting in a meadow of soft grass and wildflowers. The scent of fresh earth around you, the sky endless above you. There's nothing to do, nothing to become, only this moment. In this transition, you are blooming, gently at your own pace. Each breath you take is like the first breath of spring, a quiet center, yet powerful force of renewal. You are the butterfly, rising and stretching open to a world full of light and love. Every part of you is awakening, just like the earth that has been quietly waiting to share its beauty with you. With every inhale, you feel your heart open wider, filling with gratitude for the transformation taking place. With every exhale, you release any fear or doubt, knowing that you are deeply supported by the love and wisdom of the earth and by the infinite skies above you. You are part of this circle of rebirth, and with each moment, you are becoming more and more yourself. Rest here knowing that you are held, that you are loved, that just as the seasons shift and transform, so too do you, growing, softening, and unfolding in exactly the way you are meant to. Rest and bloom here for as long as you'd like. And when you're ready to arise, begin to invite some gentle movement back into your body. Gently and slowly, as if waking up with the first light of an April morning. You can wiggle your toes and your fingers, moving your head gently, or perhaps take a full body stretch. Listen to your body and what it calls for in this moment. And then, when you feel ready, with as much ease as possible, press your way up into a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes soft or closed. Allow your hands to gently press into your heart center. Feel the serenity and warmth of home within you. In this connection to your heart, may you find peace, love, and gratitude. Let's honor our practice with a final nourishing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste.